I have no comment on that. They made the decision. I don't know why. But that's their decision, so I can't do nothing about it.
And one of the reasons that was given was that there was concern that, beyond this summer, or that there's a chance you might not agree to the Supermax extension. Did you or anyone on your inner circle indicate that might be the case?
Absolutely not.
Luka, over here, Bill Plaschke, LA Times. Do you feel you have something to prove?
Today,
Do you feel you have
from
something to prove?
Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas
Do you think you have
City.
something to prove?
It's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Championship. I'm not coming here for nothing else than championship. So everything left to prove. So the goal is to win the championship.
Good to see you. Mark Medina with Athlete Sports, Sports Key. How do you address the criticism that's followed about this?
We'll see Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
And I think if you're striving for perfection, as we are as an organization or as players, you're going to have challenges to make yourself better.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And they're working together as we speak about turning play around. We have 5-on-5 scheduled tomorrow for Luka, and we're going to take it one day at a time just to make sure that the calf injury is in a good and safe place. So I would truly say at this
they
point,
run with a second-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
What have you done to get back on the court? How are you feeling, and how confident are you in that this won't be a reoccurring injury?
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Throw left side complete. That's Gordon. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
And this is an offense that's number 1 in the NFL in rushing, and you know that has to be the focus of any game plan defensively. But they can throw it, too, as evidence right there. And they move the chains here on this opening drive.
Luka, David Pingler, KTLA. Over the last couple of days.
Now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Mostert. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on second down. And the Chiefs sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Mahomes firing complete. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down up to the 47-yard line.
got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Right now, leading into the last 2 or 3 days.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow. And he didn't on that play.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Needs to help us win a championship with the other people that are also on the team.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Through an opening, and there he goes. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. So the Charger offense making its way out, and at the controls is the league's 2nd leading passer a year ago. At 25 years of age, out of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
First carry now for Gus Edwards. A look at the numbers last week for Edwards. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love it when they're 6s.
From the first day I started taking this job until I sit in the chair right now, there's always an urgency to win championships. That's what they're set out to do.
Herbert off of play action. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Again, it's Edwards. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11, counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. That one complete to his receiver, Palmer. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them.
Touchdown! Josh Palmer, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Josh Palmer.
It's a gift. Talking about a 25-year-old that...
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
I can't think of a more amazing start.
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you could build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Mahomes now to throw. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
They spent the week of practice in. We know our rating's not that great.
Oh, my God, yo. They're not trying to do this.
Things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now here's Mahomes. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Motion man right is Rice. Mahomes now on 1st down. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
Oh, my God,
and
yo.
that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
Now, 1st down.
That man ain't doing shit.
Accomplish much. In fact, officially, he'll only get back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. To Gordon, out left. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Covering a gain of 5 as they move the sticks.
3rd and inches, they just hand it to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around and hand it to the big fella and let him get forward for a 1st down.
They go play action. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be taken down.
Oh, you can't outrun a lineman?
Pooter Ford, the one to get to him and drop it.
Well, Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way across the field?
It is unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, they're so strong, but they're so lean. They can move so quick with those bodies.
It's almost unfair. You're supposed to be able to know where a defensive end is supposed to be on every play. These guys flash so quickly, you're not sure where they're going to end up.
That's complete. It's Gordon.
It's your game, Gordon.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 19. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They run right to the speedster. It's Kareem Hunt. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Hunt is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off, as he did so with a touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Play action. It's Herbert. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Herbert. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. Up the middle. Here's Elliott. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And That looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, a give to Allen. Power running by Zeke. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That good for 22 and a first down. Perfect execution on that inside handoff, and then a little will, a little brute strength to move forward after the contact.
What do we call that now in today's NFL? Heck, in today's football? Contact balance.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Chris Jones. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Now it's Herbert. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So they lost yardage and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. KC's offense ready to take over. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep. Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 yards, good enough for 1st. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. In motion right comes Gordon. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Motion man right is Rice. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front, and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Able to get this to Gordon. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be third down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Rice will go in motion left. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So the fourth down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Caught left side, Hopkins. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the power. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
The ball didn't work very well on that play. Defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
Yeah, bro, we're going to keep running this
Give him
bitch.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzes, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Mahomes' throw caught by Gray. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7. Up the gun, Fournette. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Hunt, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
What's good, Mason? What time you get out of school? How much longer you got left?
Rushing touchdown on the year, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker now to add the extra point.
Yeah, you got a little while to go.
So
you must be at lunch or something.
As you're ever going to see. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off, as he did so with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25.
Drama. Oh, you into acting and stuff? I wish we had that in my school when I went.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They've not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Unnecessary roughness is crazy.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case,
for sure, man.
That's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't.
You been jamming the music lately, man? Oh, you say you made a playlist, didn't it?
Open man, it's Palmer. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
Going quickly there, but it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Herbert. Get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be down inside the 20 of the 15. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
That turned into a very well orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. They'll get this over.
Come on, bro, get a fumble or something.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I'll be on later. I'll catch you, bro.
Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball in the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough one.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Herbert now.
Oh!
In the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. DJ Chark, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
Oh, that is a touchdown.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point up and good by
we got 3 timeouts. We were trying to get a field goal.
Our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
Damn, man, I had D-Hop open.
Here as he's taken down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Mahomes to throw. Gets it to Gordon.
Yeah.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
On first down, Mahomes. Got Gordon open, completes it. Another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mahomes going to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll be out just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Delivering again to Gordon, and he's got him again. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it.
Way to go, fellas.
So we've come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We'll get started out in Denver, and it's the Broncos who are out in front. Josh Reynolds, a touchdown reception. From there, we head up to the Pacific Northwest. Check on the Seahawks at home in Seattle. And you can see they lead the visiting Arizona Cardinals at halftime. Laviska Shenault, a touchdown catch in that first half. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And things didn't go so well as it was the visiting Raiders who come in and grab the victory. Gardner Minshew leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes.
Okay, Coach. Yeah,
so I got a big mismatch with Josh Gordon.
In this third quarter, what's been a tight contest so far. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things
How was everybody open? I gotta get a quarter package.
This one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. They go with Edwards left side. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They run once more with Edwards. And good work there in open space.
Stop
He's got
now.
this all the way down now to the 32. 52 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Edwards. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row,
wow,
you'll have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So the completion good for just 3, and it'll be 4th down. His kick is absolutely perfect, and that will tie things at 17 all. So they come away from this opening drive in the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second.
That was a face mask.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
Shout out to Nick, man.
I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them.
Shout out to Nick. Appreciate you watching this channel, man.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
Good catch. Good catch, Hopkins.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Shout out to you, Jazz.
How they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I got to figure out.
Beginning to border on dominance. Another strong run that picks up a 1st down. You've got to wonder if the defense coordinator is wondering, do I even go to goal line defense in any situation now to try and slow down this running game?
Or are they finna blitz? Can I beat this outside linebacker? No.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Oh, he on fire.
Pick up a 38.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
Mahomes on fire.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play.
Boy, Josh cooking, yo. Come on, Pacheco.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. Again,
hey, Jazz, are you subscribed to the YouTube channel?
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, You might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. There he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kareem Hunt, his third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. On third down and short and everything well executed. He not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action yet. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. L.A. readies for its next possession.
L.A. niggas be dangerous.
It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
That was smart. They had to keep feeding Zeke, man.
Field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Here's Herbert now on second down. Short throw underneath to Hurst.
Oh, that was close.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
We need that turnover, y'all.
Is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Draw play, Elliott. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
LA niggas be the craziest.
Players on any football team, defensive tackles.
0 blitz.
Them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Man, y'all are trash on third down.
Get this down to the 35. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That one complete.
Man, how is he not fumbling? Nick been knocking him down, bro.
Second down. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense coordinators
we blitzing, bro.
Send receivers into the middle of the field, and linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
They'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Come on, one turnover, y'all.
Herbert on first down now. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air.
Looked good from the jump.
Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. On second down, it's Edwards. He's able to work free for about 6 out of the 18.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more of a body boys guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
I remember serve sandwiches, grandma allowance.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. He's going
finally,
to be a yard short.
4-down territory they're going for.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Edwards.
How do you tackle him forward? God damn, man, you an LB.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on.
Y'all fucking trash, bro. Y'all don't want to win this shit, bro.
Now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
Oh my God, yo. fucking trash, man.
And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will tie us at 24. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. That will throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they'll get 8 on this before being stopped at the 28.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
We talk about mobility and quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Now Mahomes. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He finds his man, complete. It's Gordon. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Mahomes now on first down. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And again, it's Mahomes. And that's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way, because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Balls up, man. Fourth quarter.
Another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. The Chiefs on third down, as close to automatic as you can get. 9 out of 10. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. The give to the fullback on the dive. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
I get the thought process. Third and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way. But that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Kareem Hunt punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with the touchdown.
This game ain't coming to no field goal. This touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Finding our way, man. Find a way to win, bro.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards.
Oh, my God, yo.
Up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Finally.
Crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
About time.
He's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. When I looked down, he was going to shake his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. He'll get it inside the 20. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot.
Be smart. Be smart.
Goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left, hammering for the goal.
Oh my God, bro. What the fuck, Pat?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the...
I literally slid and they wouldn't honor it, man.
Here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. They start on the ground with Elliott.
Oh my God, man! Are you fucking serious, bro? Oh my, any fumble.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Oh my God, this is fucking ridiculous, bro. All these fucking extra yards he gets.
On the last 2 plays, they've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On first down, it's Herbert. Open man right side is shown. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Herbert. And he's got it.
Man, bro.
Complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I had to turn the fucking ball over too much, man.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Over the middle, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Can't lose this game. It's divisional, bro. Oh my God, yo.
2 yards, good enough for the first.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
That's a pick! They hate, bro! That was pick number 2!
Coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then
oh my fucking goodness, yo. This shit's so lame, bro.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. On first down, Justin Herbert throws a quick hitter on a slant. That's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Edwards, and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Come on, D. Give me one more stop, bro.
And the ball smacked.
I ain't gonna fuck up, bro. Please give me one more stop.
Inside give to Elliott.
Clutch read.
Down is a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Finally!
He's going to go down, sacked right around the 17. Michael Dana.
Running back will open.
A loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down.
This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety. And no way of blocking them.
Yep, it's fun.
Interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
We gotta get a touchdown.
One-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
This is a classic, though.
But you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Well, Mostert with a first down carry. Nice carry. Gets his way forward for a pickup of about 6 yards. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Hey!
Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw here.
First down. I'm glad I was out of bounds.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Well, they've gone to their fullback.
What are you doing, yo?
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
After playing like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
God damn, man!
Can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face.
Josh was wide the fuck open, yo.
He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Man, nah, bro.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Goes in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down, showed a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop them.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake in the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple.
Not a lot of rushing yards, but he got the points. I'll take it.
There. I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, my God, yo.
7-yard line, he's sacked. Khalil Mack able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This will get the lead up to 7. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers down by 7. A minute 56 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Herbert. And this will be...
That wasn't a fumble?
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Watch Hurts.
Throwing, Herbert.
What the hell, yo? What the fuck was that?
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Wow, bro. Y'all ass, yo. Y'all are ass, man.
And he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. He's going to have the 1st down and more.
Oh my God, man! All this extra shit. Bro, they get so much extra shit, man.
And an extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Y'all be giving them yards, tackling them.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. So now after the clutch field goal, he's back out there to boot it away in what's now a tie ball game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now here comes Kansas City. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. They need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Mahomes. He's got Gordon. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Damn, 76 yards? Shit.
Now Now 2nd and 4. Mahomes.
What the fuck, man? Are you serious, bro?
Could be a killer. He'll lose yardage and tackled inbounds. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Oh, he still makes the catch, even though it was tipped at the
Yes!
And they will get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Oh, my God.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. Who's going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Man, I fucking hate when they do this shit. Alright, man. He gonna make it.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This from 52, and this for the win. And he's gonna.
I hate when they do that camera like that, yo.
It's no good, and that changes everything here in OT.
Man, that was some bullshit, man.
Teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Good carry there by Fournette, who, despite a drop in production, remained a capable back in all facets of the game last season. Finished with over 1,200 all-purpose yards.
Mahomes firing complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City 1st down. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, it's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
How was that intentional grounding, bro? He was finna sack me.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
Partner, this is a pretty good drive they're putting together. And I know if I'm on the other sideline, that offense, kind of helpless, isn't it? Because they may not touch the football at all, because if they go down and score a touchdown, this thing's over.
Absolutely. That would write an ending to this script. We'll see what happens. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, that almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here. Field goal or touchdown now. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you
Come on, man. Please, bro.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Brandon, I go ahead and kick it right now. I know it's only 2nd down, but I kick it and give myself a little margin for error here.
Don't wait for 3rd. Have the extra down just in case.
If something goes wrong, messed up snap, anything like that, you fall on it. Guess what? It's 3rd down. You still have the ball. You still have a chance to kick it.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Herbert. This will be caught at about the 6. Well, they are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their 2nd-year kicker. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights.
Catch a fucking fumbling, man.
On the road. Things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that, because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this game. The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
So for L.A., they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Three fucking fumbles, bro. We still leading. We can't lose this game. Ain't the O-line fought up with the running backs for the most part getting theirs? Shit.